What is up, guys? The Shooting Star Sheriff is here. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe. Well, cuz, eat your heart out. You got the Dragon Ball Z content you have always waited for. I'm here playing. I can't believe I have not said this in so long. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. I feel it just feels weird just to even say it out loud. I haven't said this in so long. So this is what's going on. The 300 million download celebration is like a thing, right? And I've played Dokkan for like years. I've played Dokkan for years. I just decided not to do anything with it as far as my channel goes. But the only reason I'm talking about it now is because there's been a lot of controversy over the new LRs on the banner, which there was controversy before it released, and then after they released, a lot of people, you know, it's like if they get it, they get it, and then it's like if they don't get either one of the units, then it's like, well, it's whatever. There's no real reason to pull. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of people don't feel like there's enough reason to pull for either the Gohan or the Cell, even though a lot of people have already come out and stated that the Gohan is definitely better. But I think it also leads to team building as well, because the team building aspect has been very different as well. So it also feels like it extends itself to the team as well, right? As far as team building goes, because his active skill is so specific, because it's like you need to either have Android 16 on the team, where if you're going to run Android 16 on the team, you're probably going to run the LR Gohan under the LR Cell, or you can do it under 58%. Under 58% if you have an Android category unit after 5 turns. So I kind of been playing around. Like I got lucky, right? As you can obviously tell, I got lucky. I pulled the unit. So I also wanted to make something. I also want to make a team where you can still easily fulfill that requirement. The team still outputs a lot of damage, but at the same time, it still kind of fulfills those requirements of Gohan. And even getting his 59% attack up on the super attack if you have a Super Saiyan Goku. So I'm taking a look at my team right now, and as you know, we're gonna be taking an LR Gohan friend, so we're gonna have double Kamehameha leads. Then I'm running LR Goku, SSJ4 Goku, because he's in the Kamehameha category. He'll be a very hard damage dealer, plus with his active skill, making him really, really good as well. UI Goku, because we're focusing on trying to get our HP down lower, having UI Goku is actually really nice, because he'll get the extra when he transforms into Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. He's gonna let us dodge, and he's gonna just tank. He's gonna be able to have a huge defense up, and he's gonna be able to dodge a lot of stuff as Mastered UI Goku does. And then I'm running 2 supports on the team. I'm running the TUR Pan, that gets the buff up when your HP is 30% or above, so you're always going to get that attack and defense up 30% for all allies. Like, you're always going to get that, which is really, really good. And then we're running the new exchange Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. So the verdict is out as far as this unit goes, because I understand that it's got Goku and Gohan on them. But if you don't exchange the unit, it's actually counted as a Super Saiyan Goku card, which is great, because guess what? Not only he gets attack and defense up 50% at the start of the turn while he's still under the Kamehameha leader skill, he also gives everyone in the Goku family category attack and defense up 20%, which is really good. I mean, you're running 2 support units, but guess what? Every unit in this category, everyone who's in basically Kamehameha, excluding like Cell and LR Oob, I think, are automatically also in Goku's family. So you can run this support unit in the Kamehameha unit, in the Kamehameha category, and you're still going to get the full buff of it. The only unit that's not getting that buff is going to be this card that I've been experimenting with, the Perfect Cell Angel that came from the Otherworld banner. Now, the reason why I know he's SA6, don't mind that. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, he's SA6. That's not the point. The point is I looked at all the other cells and even looking at the new LR cell, right? And they all, in their passive, get defensive improvement. And the whole point of the Gohan card is to get your health low enough so you can trigger it after 5 turns, which 5 turns really isn't that much of a big deal. I don't know why everyone has been so upset about the 5 turn restriction. It's basically Super Saiyan Gogeta. But here's the thing with Super Saiyan Gogeta. Super Saiyan Gogeta is 5 turns unconditional. It activates. I think the best way I'm going to show it off is with the Vegeta event. I've been playtesting it a few times under the Vegeta event because the Vegeta and the Transforming Goku events are the longest. I think the only reason I didn't do Goku is because he can stun when he turns Super Saiyan Blue in his transforming stage. I don't remember if the Vegeta does, because honestly I don't make Dokkan videos like this. But the Gohan is still really, really good. If you're not sold on Gohan yet, I'm gonna see if I can find a Gohan. Let me see if I can find a level 20 Gohan. If I can't, it's fine, because it's hard getting these LRs to 20. Oh, look, I found one. So this is the team, as you can see it all laid out here. I'm still running the Senzu Bean, the Dende, the Ghost Usher, and the King Yama. So the way you run this team is very, very awkward. Like, I still have over 400k HP too, which that was another thing I kind of wanted to, like, that was kind of like a stipulation of mine, right? When I was going into build it, because I was like, I want to run an Android, but I want to run an Android that can still use the Kamehameha. So you find this beautiful synergy with this AGL cell, because the global version didn't get the buff where he keeps getting defense improvement through his, like, passive or something. I didn't want a defense improvement. So yes, you do run the risk by your cell getting hit a lot. So this is what you do. I know this looks so backwards, and I'm gonna grab the AGL orbs just because, like, I'm already at max health. It doesn't matter right now. Let's see. And all right, guys. All right. So now we're going to transform Gohan. I've fallen way below 50% HP because I had Cell on the team. He's AGL. He still gets the Kamehameha leader skill buff, but because he doesn't have that defensive improvement, or he doesn't get like any extra defense improvement through like a passive or anything, we're going to be able to trigger Gohan really, really easily. And like I said, what I did was I took a turn by just popping a Ghost Usher. You could do it with I mean, once you know you've dropped below it, you can use those. You can wait it out by just using Ghost Ushers or King Yamas, or you can use Whis. Anything that mitigates damage that you take. Any item that does that, you can. So now we can get up on this Gohan right now. And I love his soundtrack. I want to listen to it. I love the soundtrack. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So just want to let you guys know, both units are 55%. My unit is what's on rotation right now. Next turn we're going to see a rotation with Goku, but this is still going to get the 30% buff from Pan. We're still getting the buff from Pan, and we're still going to get like that huge boost from Gohan. So let's see now. Now we can just play. See, at this point now my cell is off rotation now. So from here on out, my cell's going to be off rotation because I don't need him to take any more damage. Now, I'm still going to pop a King Yama because I need to still awaken my other Gohan, the Gohan that does have the Super Saiyan Goku, so we can see the damage output there. And this is both of them at 55%. So we're only going to see what they're at 55%. Now, obviously, if you do get dupes, then yeah, you're going to see the numbers be a lot better than what you're going to see here, because Both of these Gohans do not have crits or anything. We're just looking at raw damage. But this is with the Pan support right now. Ultra Super Attack. That was a clean 3 bars. All right, so Pan's gonna come in, still do a good chunk of damage. Cell's going to do absolutely nothing. But Cell's nothing to snuff at because he still gets the leader skill boost. Now this is why you want to run units that have something that activates under 40%, because now since you're working with this HP restriction, just use it to your fullest extent. Use it on the Gohan, bring out your Ultra Instinct Gokus if you have it, and then now we've got this is probably a really strong, yeah, this is kind of like one of my favorite. Now it's really weird putting UI Goku off rotation. I still look at myself backwards every time I do it, or I look at myself like, why am I putting UI Goku off rotation? But you put them off rotation so you can get the extra 59% boost out of this Gohan. So now we're gonna see this friend LR Gohan that is SA20 on 55% in the dupe system, and then has the Gohan attack, and then has the Goku attacking. Does the Goku have to attack first? I always forget. Extra 59% when performing Ultra. And has just, oh yeah, you just have it attacking in the same turn. So they're attacking in the same turn. So to get the extra 59%, they both have to be in the same they have to both be in the same turn. You have to both have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and you have to have Super Saiyan Goku in the same turn. Do not exchange your Goku. Once you exchange your Goku, then it's a Gohan card, and then you don't get the boof. You don't get the boof. You don't get the buff. You don't get the, you don't get the attack buff. So now we're going to jump in. Oh, another cool thing now that you have everything transformed, Sensu being up, heal up, you've mitigated enough damage, and now you can kind of do your thing. Not to mention, you're getting the extra 59%, and then you're getting the extra 20% through the Goku's passive. So you're getting a huge buff in attack. So we're going to see, now I know we're only on Super Saiyan 2, but we're going to see the damage. We're going to see the damage outputs here. We'll just kind of see what he's going to put up at 55%. No crits or anything, but we're going to just see what he kind of can output now. That's, see, huge difference. So please, especially with the Goku, with the Super Saiyan Goku Gohan exchange unit getting an easy A, I think he's going to be really integral to this team as far as getting buffs and boosts. Ooh, now we get to see it again with the Pan. Now we get to see it again with the Pan and see what kind of numbers he puts up. It won't be the same. Do I really want to use the Goku active skill here? He's not going to live it. He's not going to live it. He's not going to live. I mean, we're going to do this just so we can kind of make this a little bit quicker. There we go. That takes the first 3 bars of health. Alright. Do that. And then we're going to do that. So now we'll see what we'll put up now. So this is with Pan. This is without a Super Saiyan Goku. But still getting a buff of 30%, I believe. Still really good. I left with the sliver. But this is kind of why I'm running 2 support units, because if once that Goku Gohan exchange unit gets an E, so yeah. All right, let's finish it up now. Let's do this. Let's do this now. So now we can hit up that. This is going to hit. So probably won't get a super. Will he get a super? He will get a super. Well, look at that. Didn't think that was going to happen, but he did. He did. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Watch Gohan tank this. Gohan, release that hot defense. Barely nothing. But like all these units are gaining defense now, so they're not gonna get hit anymore. They're not getting hit anymore, except for Cell. Cell's gonna get botched. The Cell showing out. Why is Cell showing out? Shut up, boy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Cell. I don't need you to do all that. I appreciate it, but I don't need all that. I don't need it. I don't need any of that. Gohan, release the hot fire. Release it. Enjoy it. I don't have to worry about healing or anything here because we got Goku. I mean, we got pretty much like really good defensive units in that whole rotation. Release the hot fire! And bam, boom. There we go. There we go, sons. There we go. There we go. And that finishes that up. Ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So guys, that's what I kind of wanted to show off. I kind of wanted to show you guys off my own thought process for building this team. I know that a lot of people feel a little indifferent of how, I know everyone's kind of split down the middle about how they feel about these new units that are going to require specific characters, and sometimes those characters, and this may not be the last time where we get specific characters where they don't fit in either of the categories, where like Gohan is super AGL and he's Kamehameha, and like 16 does not fit any of those categories for right now. But if we do get more units, if this becomes a trend going forward in Dokkan, then you want to make sure you're looking at all your options. Like I said, I pretty much treat the Gohan like I do Gogeta, 5 turns. You just got to get the HP. This Cell I feel like is really sneakily good on this team. I know he does Supreme. He lowers defense. Lowering defense doesn't really do anything. I really don't use it for that. I use it for the fact that he's the only card that Global has that this Cell doesn't keep gaining defense, so then you're running into the issue where my cards have so much defense, I can't take enough damage, so I can trigger the Gohan skill when 5 turns passes. So I think this was kind of the best way for me to build this team. If you have any thoughts, and he's really good. Remember, he counts as Super Saiyan Goku for the Super Saiyan 2 transformation. So if you guys have any questions for me, or if you have any comments about my team, or if you want to drop your own teams down below, definitely go ahead, let me know. Use this video to kind of help other people building teams. But yes, if you have this, and that's what it goes back to like, yo, whether you pull any SSR, whether you think it's good or not, please don't baba your SSRs, especially if you feel like they're crap, because they end up becoming useful somewhere down the line. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave, and I'm never coming. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a Dokkan video again, but I guess if you like it, just click the like button, share it, show it to your friends that play Dokkan, and I'll see you later.